This video will show you how to leave verbal feedback on Google Docs, but also access it. Over on the left hand side of your drive, you need to click on Create, and you need to click on Connect More Apps. This is to download the app that will help you access this software. So if you click on Verbal, Voice, so type voice into the search box and press enter, and it's this first one that you want to use. So it's voice comments for Google Drive. Now, because I've already got it installed, I can just rate it, but what you'll have is a blue button a little bit like this that says connect. So just click on connect and that will connect the app to your drive. Okay, now once it's installed, what you need to do is select the document that you would like to comment on or view with verbal comments, because you know there's some verbal comments on it. So instead of left clicking to just open the document, you're going to right click on the document itself, click open with Kaizena. Now it might be the case that that's not there if you've only just installed it, and you may need to click on this to ensure that you've gone through all the steps to attach it to your documents. Okay, but because I've got it installed, I can click on Kaizena now, and it will start to download. At the top of the page, it's asking me to log in, so it's just getting me to go through the process again. I'm going to click on the account I want to use, and you just need to accept the conditions of what it's going to access. Okay, so once open, it's getting me to select the extract again, so I'm just going to click on the document I want and click select. Okay, and that's just loading. It seems to be taking quite a while. Okay, it's done. So what you will see is the document that you've selected surrounded by various options that you can use. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight to make my first comment. So each time you need to make a comment, you need to highlight the number of words that you want to comment on. It's better that you select a phrase or a couple of short words. Now the options that you've got is a written comment where you can type some feedback. However, Google Docs does that anyway, and you probably don't want to use it for that. So instead, you're going to click on the little microphone on the left hand side, and you can select record as soon as you're ready to record a comment. You've used the word sometimes. I'd like to know in what situations it is the most vital element. So a short comment works best. You can play it back to yourself to check that it sounds okay.
I've used the word sometimes. I'd like to know in what situations it is the most vital element.
Okay, now if you weren't happy with it, you can click on redo and record the comment again. However, I'm just going to click on done. Now there are various options that appear there. What you see on the left is the I sign. Okay, and this is where you can play the link back to yourself, and the other person accessing the document can also click on that too. You can also change the colour, so you might like to theme your comments according to different aspects that you've looked at, as long as you let the reader know what the code is, and you could leave a written comment to explain the coding that you've used. It might be by the time you get to the end of the document, something has been resolved in the writing and you'd like to delete your comment, in which case click on the bin, and it will double check whether you want to delete it. If you click on delete, it will disappear. Okay, so I'm just going to record that comment again. You've used the word sometimes, however, I'd like to know in what situations it is the most vital element. Okay. Now one thing you can do is hide menus, so if you had several comments, they'd all come up highlighted. However, show menus means that you can access and read them. Okay, now that's to leave comments. The person accessing the documents will see the same thing once they go through, open it with Kaizena, and they'll see this with comments all over it. What they'll need to do is click on the green on the left hand side and just play the the voice comment back. Okay. Any problems with this, please just contact me, and Miss Morgan's students, if you feel you need help with this aspect of it, just email me and I should be able to help. Okay.